What a loser.
This guy's a freak.
Why is he so weird?
Nobody wants you around.
You'll never get anywhere in life.
Leave me alone! Life does not make any sense. Most of us are taught a certain image of how life is supposed to go. You graduate by a certain age, you get a job in a well-paying profession, get married at 30, have kids at 35, and somewhere along the way, you'll magically have life figured out. A lot of us follow this path exactly, expecting greatness only to feel adrift when that promised clarity never arrived. This is a story of many people, as more than ever, it is easier to compare yourself to others and feel left behind. We're told stories of people who became millionaires from social media when they turned 18, people who started a billion-dollar company at 21, and you feel like your chances of becoming anything at the age of 24 has passed by. If you can relate, I hear you and I feel for you. It's not easy to push into the unknown. Sadly, I can't sell you a cure because frankly, it doesn't exist. But I can maybe suggest a mindset, a framework that can change how you approach life itself. You may have heard Steve Jobs say,
"You can't connect the dots looking forward. You can only connect them looking backwards."
It's my favorite speech, a message on how anyone can make sense of their lives no matter how lost they feel. It's an inspiring message, but how exactly can we apply it? We can't just rewind our lives and study it like an athlete studying tape. Or is there? One such method I swear by is journaling. With the simple purchase of a journal and a pen, it unlocks a power within you. There's just something about physically writing on paper that activates your mind. And it's a feeling that can't be replicated by texting or Google Docs. It releases weight off your shoulders and it provides us an outlet to make sense of our complicated thoughts. Most of all, it is the most literal manifestation of connecting the dots looking backward. The physical art of writing your thoughts in ink is a permanent one open to revisit at any point. You can journal your wins, your epiphanies, your struggles, or heartbreak at a given moment. The ideas that manifested in your mind, your doubt that has now become clarity in the present. You then realize that life never made sense forward, it only did backwards. And I can personally attest to this because it happened to me recently. Instead of going to bed, I read my journal across the last 3 years and I was speechless. The many wins I got in a short period, the lessons that haven't fully formed in my mind, moments so painful that I didn't think I could get past them, and yet I did. Whenever I thought I was out, I always ended up on the right track in the end. Life never made sense to me, and I thought I was destined to fail. Reading my life backwards helped me realize that despite the many odds, I made something out of my life and changed my path. Predetermined fate is a myth. We have the power of free will to change our lives here and now. Everyone walks at a different path at their own pace. The concept that there's only one path is a laughable one. Just because you don't have a girlfriend at 18, have a job at 21, or become a billionaire at 25 does not mean you're behind in life. Maybe you have to learn an important lesson before you become who you are truly meant to be. But most importantly, be kind to your past self. They were less experienced and made the best choices that they knew at the time. You don't have to kill the parts of you that are cringe. Sometimes you have to kill a part of you that cringes. Work for your future and your future will work for you. I'm Hussein Al-Khali, a cinematic storyteller, and thank you for the gift of your time.